everybody, how are you today? So please excuse this little doodad right here because my ceiling is leaking. It's been raining a lot and the construction of this building sucks, so ignore that. So today in this video I'm going to talk to you about what to expect in Korean apartment buildings. I've been here for over 5 years and I've lived in different kind of apartments, and I guess I have a few things to talk to you guys about. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started in another episode of Mornings with Angela. Okay, so as you guys are probably aware of, Korea has a variety of apartments. Okay, so they have the really big fancy ones, which I've never lived in because I could never afford it, and then they have the really tiny ones, which I guess I'm living in now, and then they have the big ones that are just old but are not bad. Okay, so let me start off with my first living arrangements. I first came here and worked at the DJEV, which is the Daegu Gyeongbok English Village. It's the English Village. If you guys look up here, there's a little link for my video about working there. I first lived in a dormitory on campus, and that one was itty bitty. Actually, it's smaller than this place. Obviously, it's a dorm, but that place was really nice, really clean, and it was very nice. But it was in the mountains, way away from town. So I ended up moving off campus into my very first apartment in Korea. Now, this was a fairly old building, but it was well taken care of, I guess, because I didn't really have many problems there. I'll put a link here of my apartment tour for that place. But that place was pretty nice. It was a pretty good size. You walked in, you had your kitchen area, and then you walked further in and you had your living room area, and then separate you had a bedroom. So that's kind of like a 2-bedroom apartment. And it was really nice. I had it set up pretty nicely. I loved living there. It was really nice. All right, now let's continue into my next apartment. I stayed in Daegu. This was in Daegu, so I stayed in Daegu, and I moved to another apartment south of Daegu, or the southern point of Daegu. And that apartment was, actually it wasn't an apartment, it was a villa, and it was a really nice villa. But that one was a little bit bigger. I had 2 rooms, so it was like a living room where I put my sofa and TV and stuff, and then there was a kitchen dining room area, and then another part was my bedroom, and that was the biggest room in the building, or in my apartment, and it was really nice. I really loved living there. It was really nice, very comfortable. I didn't really have many problems there. And let's continue on. After I lived in Daegu, I moved here in Asan. And this is where most of the problems starts, and where I come to a realization that a lot of apartments in Korea suck. Although I had a few nice places. All right, so when I came to Asan, I asked for a bigger apartment. So they put me in the older building, the older apartments, and I had a really big apartment, okay? So I'll put the apartment tour up here for that as well. But it was really big. I loved the space, and it was fairly clean, and they remodeled the kitchen and the bathroom, which was awesome. The only problem was there was no air conditioning, so it was super hot during the summertime. And another huge major problem that I could not live with, that I eventually could not live with. I tried to live with it, but it just got so ridiculous that I couldn't live with it anymore. I already hate these to begin with, but I was like, this place is nice, you know, it's not too bad, let me just try to deal with it and handle the situation. So the big problem were cockroaches, y'all. Cockroaches. I should have known from when I first went to the apartment while they were remodeling. So I went to check it out while they were remodeling, and the guy took out the outlet, the power outlet. He took the whole piece out, and cockroaches just scurried everywhere, y'all. Just everywhere. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? So I messaged the my boss, and they were like, it's okay, they have Sesko, which is like a bug exterminator company or whatever, and they'll come through and they'll spray for you or whatever, put traps and stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I move in and I still see cockroaches, so I put like poison traps all over the place, and that didn't really help. And then I got Cesco to come again, and they put poison traps all over the apartment, y'all. When I say all over, like lined up under the sink, like one by one, literally spaced like this, one by one, under there, and then like against the walls, everywhere. They had them everywhere. So I was like, okay, this is gonna work. Y'all, it didn't work. And the point where I got tired of it and I could not handle it anymore was when I was sleeping, y'all. Sound asleep, minding my own goddamn business. Guess what happened? I'm gonna give you a second. That's right. It was on my face, y'all. It was on my face. It was just crawling. I felt something on my face. It was like, well, what is that? Like, you know, like an itch. And I did this and I felt it and I freaked out. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it didn't just happen once, y'all. It happened twice. Like, my worst fear is a bug crawling up my nose, bug crawling in my ears. Like, I was freaking out. I could not stay in the apartment any longer. So I asked to move to these other apartments that the school provided, which is the one I'm at currently, which is like a brand new apartment. It's a little over 2 years old. So I asked to be moved here. So I have a lot of stuff, so I had to get rid of some more things and move into this location. This apartment building, or this apartment, is gorgeous. It's, like I said, it's brand new. But y'all, a brand new apartment, why do they got this problem? Why? It's not only my apartment, I hear. It's other apartments, and also in the hallways, y'all. In the hallways, huge part of the ceiling, literally this big on the top, is like outlined from the water damage, and it's like dripping in the hallway. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They have a construction person coming in to fix it. Although they came Friday to check it out. The construction people have to freaking reconstruct the roof, which is right above me. What the hallelujah? Like, for reals? Yo, this is on my bed, over my bed. Last night it started. I could not sleep. I was so pissed. I was really hoping that they'd come and fix it today. But no, y'all, no. They gotta come in and fix the whole freaking roof. Like, for real. In a new apartment. So what the problem is with Koreans, so you'll wake up the next day and you'll see a plot of land that had just been demolished and cleared out, and you're like, when did that happen? Next day they'll have a structure all the way up, like the outline or whatever, the foundation of the building. Next day it's done. Like, when did this happen? They build up so fast and don't use like high quality materials to build these things. They just kind of put it up quickly and do it the easy way. And this is why a lot of these apartment buildings or business buildings, any buildings that they build up so quickly, don't last long, or they have so many problems where they have to bring in a repair person or something. Like, that's so crazy. And that happens a lot. Like, they're about fast, quick, get it up, get it cheap, and get it done. And that's not the way to do it, y'all. That's not the way to do it. So a lot of these, I feel like the older buildings were more sturdy and lasted longer. The newer buildings and the new way of doing things, I guess, is just convenience and quickness. Like, they're not put together very well. So just be careful where you move. Check it out. I mean, it'll be hard to know the construct of the building, especially if it's new, unless you, I don't know construction and you go through and check everything, interiors and whatever. But don't be surprised, y'all. Don't be surprised. I mean, they're fairly quick as far as coming and getting things fixed, but they have to come and get it fixed, which is the problem, okay? And it's pretty inconvenient. And they usually have to come in here alone because I'm at work, and I don't know. I always think in my head, what if they take something? But I guess, I don't know, I trust them more. I don't know, I kind of trust them. But anyways, so yes, those are the problems that I had with apartments in Korea. I'm sure other people have had more problems or other different problems and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about apartment living, apartment hunting, about the prices and stuff, comment down below and I'll let you guys know. This was a pretty quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for my next Mornings with Angela. Oh, also please follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see more of my daily life stuff. I post up on there. I don't post up on Snapchat anymore because I uninstalled that. But yeah, so check out my Instagram at aboss88 and follow me. All right guys, until next time, deuces, bye.